Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is an update on Smith & Wesson M&P 340 that I had sent back to Smith & Wesson on their dime because it was shooting about 8 to 10 inches to the right at 15 yards and was therefore basically unusable. I would have to hold off to the left of the torso to hit center mass, and also the front sight has a tritium insert in it, and it had broken loose and was rattling around in there after less than 100 rounds. So this was 3 years ago, and I sort of got frustrated with it, and I didn't really know how to send a pistol back for repair. And eventually we got up the gumption and has sent another pistol back for repair as well, and contacted them, and they sent me a return label, FedEx, and shipped it back on their dime, and they had it for about 3 weeks this time. My first repair they had for 8 months. It took them 2 tries to get that one right, but that was something that I paid for. It was an old Smith & Wesson Model 28, but they got that right after the second try. And this one, they shipped it back to me after about 3 to 4 weeks, and they said they evaluated, repaired, they adjusted the barrel alignment, and they replaced the sights. So it's a new front sight, and they supposedly clocked the barrel better than it was. So we shall see. Let's shoot it and see how well it does. They didn't mess with the frame groove, which apparently, in my opinion, is milled improperly. The top strap, but that's another. You can see my previous video on this if you want to see close-ups or whatever, but in my opinion it was milled a little bit off-center, which is why they had to adjust the barrel alignment. But let's shoot it and see if it's functional as a firearm now. Alright, to give them the best possible chance, I'm shooting at 12 yards rather than 18. This is Remington UMC 130 grain FMJ. I'm going to sight on that center dot on the torso. Well, it appears much better at first blush. Still hitting to the right a little bit, but try to get some really good trigger presses here. Well, it is so that's the major group, the first shot, and then I was really trying to get good groups, good trigger presses. It's still hitting to the right, but I think that's at least usable. It's not perfect, but it actually is a usable handgun now. Whereas before I was having to hold basically off of the side of the target to hit center mass. So I was having to hold basically here, and it was hitting 8 inches to 10 inches to the right. Let me paint this up and we'll try it from 18 yards again and see if I can hit this. See if I can hit those little circles. If I hold at the top left of the circles, they seem to be hittable. Alright, this is from 18 yards. Let's see if we can get some good sight alignment and trigger presses. let's see what happens. Well, it still hits to the right, but it is actually usable as a firearm now, instead of just an expensive paperweight. See if I can hit the top circle. Yeah. So that's good. Smith & Wesson paid basically $100 to ship both ways. And replace the front sight. So I give them a thumbs up, because basically this was just an expensive paperweight, like I said, and this is their test firing. It says that they accepted it. Accepted for test fire, so that's within the tolerances that they will allow. So that's good. So at least I can use it as a firearm again. And I appreciate Smith & Wesson for taking care of it on their dime. So good job, guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.